My name is Jamie McMillan, inventor of the MTC fracture brace. The MTC fracture brace was designed to be used in place of a Munster cast or a sugar tongue splint. As a hand therapist, fabrication of this particular design is difficult because it's time-consuming and oftentimes difficult to achieve a good, comfortable fit for the patient. The primary goal of this splint is to prevent forearm rotation, yet we want to allow some elbow flexion and extension. The MTC fracture brace is comprised of multiple components. We have the elbow component, which comes in a short or a long, which will be coupled with a wrist splint or a thumb spica splint. Come in long or short, again with the thumb spica long and short. Additionally, each splint will come with a D-ring strap to offer additional support if needed. Application of the MTC fracture brace is quite simple. First, you start with whatever wrist component you've chosen and place it on the patient. Now I'm going to place her elbow in approximately 90 degrees of flexion. I'm going to line her olecranon up with the seam of the elbow component. Bringing up the proximal portion, the Velcro tabs attach, and the strap holds this in place. Next, I take the posterior wings and create an X strap. Now she's able to extend her elbow and flex, but she's lost the ability to rotate her forearm. For specific diagnoses, which may require you to block either pronation or supination, you have that option with the MTC fracture brace. Application is the same, however, I would choose to either place her forearm in pronation or supination prior to bringing up the proximal forearm straps. Now, she can still extend and flex the elbow, but is unable to rotate into pronation. I will now demonstrate the use of the MTC fracture brace using the long elbow component with a thumb spica splint. First, we'll apply the thumb spica splint to the patient. Next, I'm going to place his elbow in approximately 90 degrees of flexion and line his olecranon up with the seam of the elbow component. The posterior straps will come around, creating an X strap. The splint is now applied, but I'm going to add extra support using the D-ring strap. The D-ring can be placed anywhere that you choose on the splint. He now has the ability to extend his elbow and flex, but has lost the ability to rotate his forearm. As previously demonstrated with the wrist splint, the thumb spica can also be placed in whatever position of forearm rotation you choose: neutral, pronated, or in full supination. Application is the same. He now has the ability to extend and flex, but has lost the ability to pronate his hand.